with a name like Tarek. That's quite evident.
It seems that the fight is about to go underway.
And the Night Marshal calls it. They get started. A fast rush there for the
French. A bit tentative in the centre. UK looking to hold himself. A UK runner getting caught.
Well, that's a nice barge, though. It's taken 3 Frenchmen away from the fray there, but the UK fighters really need to capitalise on the fact that they will be occupied there.
A bit weak in that centre, not really choosing to do much. I think the UK fighters need to work on one side or the other. We see a bit of a bundle building up in this corner here.
Appears to be a gauntlet in the middle of the list there.
It'll be interesting to see whose that was and whether or not they have been taken out.
Well, this is it, yeah.
I don't think there's been a single fighter going down except for one UK fighter,
yeah,
which
that's
they had
right.
to spare. It's a fantastic showing here. Everybody being very cautious. Runners not really doing their job. They need to be really engaging people when they least expect it. That one UK fighter still in the corner off to the left of your screen.
Yeah, it is quite slow, this. I think that UK fighter has to be very careful. Lucky to grip onto the list there.
We're seeing now, I think, a UK fighter holding up another UK fighter.
You can see that, yeah, that's incredible. Really trying to lift up his own teammate. Great shove there. However, it comes to nothing, goes straight into the list.
Give him a bit of a win.
Oh, there's some big takedowns going on here now.
We're seeing
Frenchmen are starting to fall. You can see they're starting to tie it in the middle of the runners. Now mildly ineffectual, and there's a Frenchman which has been downed by
another English fighter going down. I do believe this is now in French territory.
Oh yeah, I think
the English are not giving up.
That's true. However, it's all France now, much stronger in terms of numbers. And even in the far corner, there is a 1 versus 1 skirmish, which I don't think anybody has noticed.
No.
Now you have another Frenchman to his help, and that's another English fighter down.
We see Pavel in the centre there doing his best to hold himself up against 2 or 3 fighters up. Has been taken down now with the leg being
French
swept out from
now
underneath them.
dominating this round. Only 4 more UK fighters still standing compared to a good 10, I think it will be for
now only 3 UK fighters left.
Yeah, that's it. Another one is down. I think they're going to call that. That's it. Round there to France. Big win there for the French. I'll be very happy with that.
It'll be interesting to see how they come back from this.
Well, if you remember, they were 1 round down against Poland, and they came back in the second and took the third. So never say never.
Never say never, indeed. These UK fighters, I think, being some of the most intelligent fighters at the entire Battle of the Nations, changing their tactics nearly every single round.
Yeah, very tactical fighters.
And yet still being able to pull it off. I don't know if they have a playbook or whether or not they simply work very well as a team and know their roles.
That's a good question. We do have some medical assistants just outside the list. I'm not quite sure what has happened.
Towards a French fighter, I believe.
That's right. So the UK team have made their substitutions and are now closing the list gate, whereas the French still appear to be going through them of who